The numbers are in. This is the moment millions of ticket holders across the country have been waiting for. For weeks, the Powerball jackpot has been on a wild climb, smashing one milestone after another and capturing the nation's attention. Tonight, that journey hit a fever pitch with a grand prize big enough to change not just one life, but the lives of generations to come. The stakes were astronomical, and every ticket bought was a little piece of hope. The official winning numbers for the massive Powerball jackpot on Wednesday, November 19th are here. And in a few moments, we're going to reveal whether someone finally conquered this colossal prize. Did your numbers hit? Is the jackpot's incredible run finally over? Stick around as we break down everything you need to know about this historic drawing. Alright, let's get right to it. The air was thick with tension as the official drawing took place at 10:59 p.m. Eastern Time. The jackpot for Wednesday, November 19th, 25 had swelled to an estimated $592.4 million. The cash option, the lump sum you'd get before taxes, was a jaw-dropping $277.3 million. It's a sum of money that's almost hard to wrap your head around. It means more than just financial freedom, it's generational wealth. It's the power to wipe out debt, travel the world, and provide a lifetime of security for your family and loved ones. That's what was on the line tonight, now for the main event. The balls tumbled, and one by one, they were chosen. The winning white ball numbers for the November 19th Powerball drawing were 10, 31, 49, 51, and 68. And that all-important red Powerball. The number that makes the millionaires into mega millionaires was 19. The power play multiplier, which can seriously boost the lower tier prizes, was 2x. So take a deep breath and check your tickets. Those numbers again are 10, 31, 49, 51, 68, and the red Powerball 19. This is that heart-pounding moment for anyone holding a ticket. You scan the numbers, your pulse racing with every potential match. But the ultimate question still hangs in the balance. Did someone, somewhere in the US, actually match all 6? This is the climax of the night, the answer everyone's been waiting for. After weeks of rollovers and a jackpot that grew from $20 million to well over $500 million, did anyone finally hit the grand prize? The results are in, and the stunning conclusion has been announced. For the Powerball drawing on Wednesday, November 19th, there was no jackpot winner. That's right. Once again, not a single ticket sold across the 45 states, DC, Puerto Rico, and the US Virgin Islands managed to match all 6 numbers. The odds of winning are a steep 1 in 292.2 million, and tonight, those odds won. The great wait continues, and this massive jackpot lives to see another day. While that might be a letdown for the millions who played, it just means the excitement is far from over. This jackpot doesn't reset. It rolls over and keeps growing. And that means the next drawing is going to be for an even more mind-boggling amount of money. Just because no one hit the grand prize doesn't mean there weren't any winners. Far from it. Every Powerball drawing creates a wave of winners at different prize levels. And tonight, one lucky player in New Jersey is waking up a millionaire. A ticket sold in the Garden State matched all 5 white balls, securing the game's second-tier prize of a cool $1 million. Imagine that, missing the jackpot by just one number, but still having your life changed overnight. And the winning didn't stop there. Thanks to that 2x power play, a lot of players saw their prizes doubled. If you match 4 white balls plus the Powerball, even smaller wins get a boost. Matching 3 white balls or 2 white balls plus the Powerball usually gets you $7. With the 2x power play, that becomes $14. And the prize for matching just the red Powerball is typically $4, which the power play bumps up to $8. Across the country, thousands of players won these smaller but still significant prizes. In Ohio alone, lottery officials reported thousands of winning tickets across all the lower prize tiers. So even if you didn't hit the jackpot, you have to double-check your tickets for these other winning combinations. You could be a winner and not even know it. The lottery is a roller coaster of hope, anticipation, and near misses. If you want to stay on top of every drawing, every jackpot update, and all the winning numbers, you're in the right place. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We deliver the results fast, so you'll never be left wondering. And if you're part of this hopeful community, give this video a thumbs up. With no jackpot winner, the Powerball Grand Prize rolls over and continues its epic climb. This is when that real lottery fever starts to sweep the nation. After the November 19th drawing, the Powerball jackpot is soaring to an estimated $629 million for the next drawing on Saturday, November 22nd. The cash option for that prize is estimated to be a massive $294.5 million. This pushes the jackpot closer and closer to the top 10 largest Powerball prizes of all time. The record, an unbelievable $2.04 billion, was won back in November 2022 by a single ticket in California. While we're not quite there yet, every rollover gets us one step closer to those billion-dollar figures that capture everyone's imagination. This jackpot has been growing steadily since early September, and this was the 32nd drawing in a row without a top winner. That's why the prize has reached such a life-altering amount. As the jackpot grows, more casual players jump in, office pools start popping up, and ticket sales surge, which just fuels the jackpot to grow even faster. The conversation is no longer about the $592 million that wasn't won, but the incredible $629 million that could be. So, what would you do with $629 million? It's the ultimate fantasy question, isn't it? For a moment, let's just dream. Would you march into your boss's office and quit on the spot? Or would you try to keep working just to stay grounded? Maybe you'd buy a few exotic cars, a private jet, or that sprawling mansion with an ocean view. Or maybe your dreams are a little more down to earth. The first step for many would be becoming completely debt-free. Imagine paying off mortgages, student loans, and credit card bills in one fell swoop. Then, of course, it's about family setting up trusts for your kids and grandkids, ensuring they have every opportunity. And what about doing good in the world? With that kind of money, you could become a major force for change. You could start a foundation, build a hospital wing, or create scholarships for students in need. The possibilities are endless. This shared dream is what makes the lottery so much fun. It's a brief escape and a chance to imagine a totally different life. Let me know in the comments what you would do first if you won this massive jackpot. Would you go public or try to stay anonymous? What's the wildest thing you'd buy? And what's the first charitable act you'd perform? As this jackpot keeps growing, our coverage will be right there with it. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click the bell. You'll get instant updates on the next drawing's results, jackpot analysis, and breakdowns of all the winning tickets. We're your one-stop shop for everything Powerball. So the big story from the Wednesday, November 19th, 2025 drawing, the winning numbers were 10, 31, 49, 51, and 68. With a Powerball of 19 and a 2x power play. The enormous $592.4 million jackpot was not won and has now rolled over, jumping to an estimated $629 million. While the grand prize is still out there, a lucky player in New Jersey did win $1 million and thousands of others won smaller prizes. The dream lives on, now bigger and more tempting than ever. All eyes now turn to Saturday, November 22nd. For the next chapter in this incredible jackpot story. Will we finally see a winner? Be sure to have your tickets ready. Thanks for joining us for this Powerball breakdown, and we'll see you right back here after the next drawing. Good luck, everyone.